Hey friends, today I'd like to tell you a bit more about the technology behind the MOCA fundraiser. If you don't know about the fundraiser yet, it is like a magnificent crypto art collaboration facilitated by MOCA. We have received submissions from over 700 artists from the space, and we decided to distribute like an open edition DNFT via Manifold in the second half of August. And the technology behind all of this is what you can see explained in this video. What you see now is the DNFT interface. So all of these NFTs around me are submissions by the artists that participated. You can like zoom in and you can zoom out as you please. It is highly dynamic. It's like responsive. It works on all different devices. You can like open up the different artworks. You can like hit the different handles provided as like metadata information for each individual artist. For us, it was super important to credit any of the 713 artists properly. And this is what it turned out to look like. You can see each individual piece, you can explore each individual piece, you can zoom into each individual piece as you please. It really is absolutely amazing, like that we received so many submissions, and the entire thing is hosted on IPFS in a way that we can embed this interface into the open edition, which will be minted on Manifold very soon. And I want to explain the backend behind this a bit more. So each of these individual artworks are minted as non-transferable NFTs, which is what you call an SBT, and soul-bound token. So all of these sit inside the museum. You can like filter them like using metadata on OpenSea as you would do the same with an NFT, but like you cannot transfer them. You can explore like the metadata and all of that, the artist address. All of the artists received 100 MOCA token each. We distributed almost 1% of the token supply in the hands of those artists who supported us with this fundraiser. But yeah, what is important to understand is that these 713 SBTs were minted on Polygon mainnet, and we have a subgraph called the Fundraiser collection on the graph, which channel, so to speak, the data from the Polygon blockchain into this dynamic interface, which, as I said, like every time I reload, it is dynamically creating this interface that can be explored by the visitor, and it works on any resolution. So this could be like embedded as an iframe everywhere. For example, some dynamic avatar NFTs, for example, on OpenSea do that, where they have like a 3D model walking in the detail page of OpenSea. So what you can expect there is you have like a small grid where you can, even on the OpenSea detail page of the Open Edition, can explore each individual piece in a responsive view that sits on the details page. So what we are doing here is we are facilitating an entire collection of NFTs into that Open Edition, or via that Open Edition, to the hands of anyone who wants to obtain the Open Edition to support the museum. And all of these have been added into the museum. So as these are NFTs and non-transferable, but still NFTs, standardized assets, we can do whatever we please with them, whatever we do as a museum with all the other NFTs. So we have created a new collection which sits next to the permanent collection and the community collection. We call it the Fundraiser collection. And you can open each individual piece inside the museum dApp as well. You can give like an on-chain like. You can write an on-chain comment and save that. It really is about the interoperable nature of these SBTs, which allowed us to do all sorts of things. And all of these are backed up on Filecoin. We had these pipelines in place before. We use nft.storage to back up all the NFTs which are activated in the museum on Filecoin. And all we had to do is activate the SBTs from the fundraiser, like the ones you see here. And then, they are redundantly stored on Filecoin. Another thing which enables this SBT strategy is that we can embed all of these NFTs into rooms. So we already did that. This is a room by Decentralize. I own that, and I've curated 32 different NFTs by various artists into that room. And our APIs, the MOCA Rooms APIs, distribute those into the metaverse. So what you can do here is you can spawn the entire room with the curation that you just saw into any virtual world, basically. So you can see the same curation now inside my HyperFi world, where I positioned the entire room. And all of this is only possible due to the interoperable nature of the SBTs, the strategy that we chose to conserve like all the different artworks inside the Polygon blockchain. And this entire collection of 713 NFTs can be purchased through the open edition, which the museum is going to launch, in the second half of this month. The list of artists is pretty incredible. Very big names, also like newcomers, people who have been around for years have supported us. And as far as I personally know, this is the biggest crypto art collaboration as of today. We have the coolest community of artists that I can think about, and those people are what enable the fundraiser to really be this huge sophisticated thing where me and my team on the tech side wanted to provide something that is as impressive as the collective effort beyond the tech, And I hope you understood what we are doing here. I'm going to link an article or post that I wrote in the video description, which goes more into the detail. But I hope that I could explain how the different things tie together, and how we are going to make this entire dynamic interface, the entirety of the submissions available to you as the first multi-chain DNFT that the museum has ever created. So thanks for listening to this. Check out the article, and then I hope that you purchase one of these open editions to support the museum. We really need the funds. The market conditions are rough. And thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.